once again, she's enjoying the comforts of being at home, and I gotta go to work. Good morning, everyone. Is it still morning? I don't know. Anyway, today is Friday. Did I tell you guys I'm off on Fridays now? And I'm so excited because I got a 4-day weekend. Monday is a holiday. So anyway, I'm here at home and, well, duh, at home. And I'm just gonna start my day. Actually, I started maybe like 2 hours ago, so that's not the truth. I'm just getting up and starting. So I guess I am starting my day. Anyway, I'm about to water the plant that Tyreek and Annie bought for me for the first time, and now I'm going to make a note on my phone when to water this one, because y'all just know I just walk by plants and they just wither and die. So anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to start a project, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So okay, so I just watered the plant, and it came in this pot right here. Well, actually it came in this pot right here, but this right here is what you water it in. And then there's holes in there for everything to drain out. So according to the directions, you let everything drain. And yeah, you guys, I need directions on how to water a plant because I kill everything. All right, let's see what laundry has to be done. There's a blanket. My laundry is in my room. Actually, let me go check mine. Okay, so I decided to wash a load of my laundry instead of washing the girls'. I mean, there's not that much to wash for them. And yes, I still wash their laundry, even though they're adults, because I'm the mom and I live here. They wash their own clothes as well. So it's like a group effort. Yeah, so right now I am just going to fold some towels. And I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back when I wasn't working, how I told you guys every morning, which is the truth, when I would wake up, I would sweep the floor because I have hardwood floors and they get dusty, and then we have a dog and then stuff like that. So it gets really, literally I sweep twice a day and vacuum this rug every day. So now that I'm back to work, I don't necessarily do it in the mornings. I do when I see it really bad, because Boston will go outside and I swear he rolls around in the grass because he's a dog, and he comes in and he decides to wait until he gets in the house to shake it off. So there's like all kinds of grass on my floor. So anyway, I'm going to sweep that up before I fold the towels. And just a day of, even though this is my off day, just a day of doing stuff around the house and relaxing. And yeah, so let me do that and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this, because Boston, when he is not in his crate, ooh, dusty, I am going to clean that. Anyway, this is where he usually sleeps, in his bed, when he's not sleeping on the floor. But anyway, he likes to sleep behind there also. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is all just from yesterday. He comes in and whatever spots he lays on, that's his little dust pile. I ought to make him clean it. Just kidding. So now I'm about to clean the kitchen, which is not very much dishes from last night. Wipe down the countertops and then put the dishes away that are in there because they are clean. Okay, kitchen is all clean. It wasn't that bad. Put the dishes in the dishwasher, and I do use I do use my dishwasher to wash my dishes. Some people don't, and that's totally okay. But I use mine to wash dishes, and so I unloaded them, and I just turned this little dial here to dirty. That way everyone knows these in here are dirty. I have my humidifier on, and now I'm going to work on that project, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Oh, gotta clean off this table. Okay, now the kitchen is officially cleaned, and that's for a project, so I'll show you guys that in a bit. Okay, so the next project that I want to do, I don't know if I found this on Pinterest or on Facebook, but this is a picture frame, obviously, and try to zoom in, and the music sheet is the lyrics to Amazing Grace, like piano music, and then they have it decorated here like this. And I absolutely love this. So I'm pretty handy, you guys. I am going to copy this and throw my touch on it, of course. And I did find on Amazon some piano music for Amazing Grace, but I have a songbook that I had when I was younger, growing up in church, and I just had it. I think I accidentally brought it home, or I don't know. I don't know, but I have it. It's here, so I'm gonna actually use a page from there. And I did find Amazing Grace, but it was like this big. It wasn't, you know, like the 8x10 size. I'll show you what I mean. This is the songbook that I had growing up in church, and if you grew up apostolic, you already know. And I just remembered how I got this. So see how old it is? When the church got new ones, we were allowed to take like one per family. I did find Amazing Grace, so see how it's really small and it's not big enough for the 8x10 picture that I want to do. So I am going to use He Looked Beyond My Fault. I love this song so much, and there's different ways people have sang the song in the past. I love it the more gospel soulful way. So if you want to know what this song sounds like, then, you know, just look it up, because I don't want to be copyrighted for playing a clip of the song or whatever like that. So anyway, I think that's the one I'm going to use for this project. Hey Boston, what's going on? Okay, so these are the picture frames that I have, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen all of these before. If not, Tariq and Savannah. That's Tariq, and that's me and Cheyenne. Look how little she was. Oh my goodness, my babies. So anyway, and then these are just empty ones that I'm going to put a picture in, but I am going to paint all of these because these no longer match my theme of my house and whatever. So I'm going to take these pictures out and have a whole like thing up here, and I'm gonna paint them first before I even attempt to make that picture that I just showed you guys. So I'm using all of my junk mail, the ads that I got in the mail, to lay it down on the counter, and now I'm going to paint everything. And I'm just using the rest of my paint that I used on the cabinets in the dining room over here. So I'm using it to paint it that exact same color, except I'm put a stain on it. All right, so this is the first coat, and I know it's really streaky and not even, but I purposely bought a paintbrush that I knew wouldn't make it even, because I want that old worn look. So it all depends on when it dries, if I'm going to paint another coat on it, because remember, I'm going to stain this. So I'm gonna let this dry for a couple of hours, and then I'll go from there. So while the paint is drying, I am going to work on other areas of this project. See how the music sheet is like burnt, and then there's like a gold paper behind it. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. Wish me luck, because I have never, well actually I have burned paper before to get this old look like this, but yeah. And then I may use coffee to make to stain the paper to make it look really old. I may or may not, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm doing this here in the sink just in case, because I am clumsy, so it's not exactly coming out like I want it to, but I'm gonna keep going. So this is one of the papers that I burned, and I actually like the way it turned out. And I know you're thinking bright yellow, but there's a method to my madness, and this is all I'm going to show you guys until I complete the project. But it's funny because, let me turn you guys around. When I was burning the paper, I did it above the sink, and all I can think of is when Eliza burned the letters that Hamilton sent her, and that song Burn was in my head. If you guys haven't seen Hamilton to know what I'm talking about, go check it out. But anyway, I just had to tell you guys that, because the whole time me burning these papers, I'm thinking, I hope that you burn. Guys, I'm going through my picture box here to see what pictures I could put in the picture frame. Can you guys guess who this is? Well, judging by the hecka old picture frame, yep, this is me. This is your girl Michelle when I was a baby. I don't even know how old I was. Let me see if my mom wrote it on the back. I looked on the back, and my mom is notorious for writing the names and dates and how old people are on the back of pictures. So I was 1 month and 4 days old here. Oh my goodness, you guys, how cute was I? Look at that face. Oh, Why can't I still be cute? As you guys, look what I found. So this was outside my grandmother's house years ago, and this was actually my first car, the first car that I ever owned. It was a 1972 Dodge Demon, and I called it the Booger because it was ugly puke green. Oh my god, you guys. I think I was 18 when I had this car. Oh, how funny. Another picture I found of me. This is not my car. This is in front of one of my grandmother's house, and this is actually my aunt and uncle's car. Look how skinny I was, you guys, and I thought I was fat. Oh my gosh. Another picture of me when I was a little girl, putting 2 coats on there. I don't know even know if I vlogged that part. I don't know. Anyway, I have gloves on because I'm about to use the decorative glaze, but to me it's like a stain because it's gonna be black, and I'm gonna smear it on there to give it the old look even more so. So yeah, it's not perfect on here, but I didn't want it perfectly painted. So okay, so I just wanted to show you guys, they're not dry yet, but I put the stain on there and I love how it looks. It's supposed to look like it's not on there even, like it's old and weathered and beat up, and I just like that rustic look. So see how it's like darker in some places and lighter in the rest. So yeah, I just use, like I said, that glaze right there, and then I use this and spread it on there. And yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm loving how everything is turning out so far. Okay, so I have a bunch of pictures out here. I'm not going to use them all. I have an idea in my head how I'm going to arrange the pictures in there. At first I was looking for just 8x10 pictures like this of my kiddos. Aren't they so cute? To put in the frames, but then I got another idea, so hopefully I'm not going to use them all like I said, but hopefully the idea in my head will come together good. And then I found some pictures of my grandmother, my great-grandmother, both of my grandmothers actually, and my great-grandmother and my dad. I'm going to try to put a memory frame up of them. So of course I will show you guys when I'm done. I don't know if I'll do it all today, but so my kitchen countertop is a complete mess, but that's because I am gonna try to do some things tonight. First, I'm going to work on the picture frame that I showed you guys earlier and see how they have the flowers right there. I got sunflowers, of course, and then I guess these would be sunflowers but a different color, or maybe daisies, I don't know. So I'm putting my own twist to it, so we'll see how this will turn out. And this is the frame that I'm going to use, so I will show you guys when I'm completely done. I'm so excited. Okay, back to normal, back to clean. I found the pictures that I put in the frames right here of the kids, And then this one right here, that's Cheyenne and Tyreek. And then Tyreek and Savannah. But once I make copies of pictures from Tyreek's wedding, I think I'm going to take one of these out and put it in there, or I may just get another frame and do that. But I wanted to show you guys this. So I kind of feel like it's like kiddish or teenager-ish, but I wanted to make something as a memory frames for my dad and my grandmothers. And so let me show you guys here. So there's 3 different ladies in his pictures right here. This right here is the same lady. This is my dad's mom, and she passed away when I was a little girl. This right here, these 2 are the same lady. This is my great grandmother on my mom's side. This is my grandmother, and all of the rest of the pictures, it's my grandmother on my mom's side, and this was her mom. So they both, well, they all 3, they passed away, but I made this like memory collage picture of all of them, and gone but not forgotten because I missed them dearly. I didn't know my dad's mom very much, but I do remember as a kid being around her. So the memories that I do have, God, the kids are yelling. The memories that I do have from when I was younger are nothing but pleasant and wonderful. So that's the reason why she's there. And my great grandmother, oh my goodness, this lady was a crack up. Now this right here, I made a collage for my dad. So yes, okay, anyway, so, oh my gosh, these girls are loud. Anyway, so this is a collage of my dad, and yes, he was a police officer in Louisiana. These are his badges, or are they badges? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm supposed to have this, but my uncle gave it to me anyway when he passed away. So this one, my dad was a trooper, and then he was lieutenant, and then sergeant, and then a picture of my dad with his police car. And I remember as a little girl, I did get to ride in his police car. And yeah, just pictures of my dad in here. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna put that up, but not now because I have to get command strips because I just don't want to use the nails in my wall. But I'm most proud of this. I'm so happy how this turned out. And even though it doesn't look exactly like the one that I seen, I knew it wouldn't, but it's still super cute. I love it, you guys. Okay, we're gonna find out if Boston likes pickles. Ready?
No, let me get the other one, the big one. Bigger piece, there's H1. Sit.
Oh.
Ew. You seen the slobber?
Yes, that's disgusting. Is he eating it?
I don't think he likes it. Nope. Come on, eat it. He doesn't like it.
But he keeps picking it up.
Probably because of the smell. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, dogs do not like pickles.
Now who's picking that up?
You're picking that up.